welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome, and if you're not new, welcome back. My name is Mez, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to organize your star-stable closets. If you would like to know that and more, continue watching. Also, did you notice my snazzy Western outfit? Look how cute. I like it a lot. I never do Western outfits, so this is very, very rare for me. But yeah, I kind of like it, actually. I mean, the shirt doesn't really go with it, but I mean, it's pretty close. Alright, we've entered the home stable, and now we're going to go over to the closet and see. Let's open her up. So, the way I organize my closet is by, like, type of clothing. I have my sweaters here, my polos here, my blazers here, t-shirts, dresses, more t-shirts, and then some jackets and stuff. And then I have my Western kind of shirts here. That's kind of how I organize my clothing. I used to do it like color organized, but I don't really like the way it looks, and it just looks a little messy. So I like it more organized, and like they have little categories and stuff. So yeah, this is the way I organize it. And obviously I have one missing because I'm wearing one right now. And a way that I like to keep it organized is if I realize that I need to switch into my a certain outfit that I want, I will put this here. So let's pretend I'm switching into the club outfit. I'll put it there, and then I'll switch it, and then it just goes right back into the place that it was. So now I'm going to put it over here, put it on, and then it switches it out, and I have my club outfit down there. So that's basically how I kind of organize it. These are all like riding pants, like these are like to more ride. These are like fun pants or pants I don't really use. And then these are skirts and shorts. So I guess that's kind of it. I mean, for pants. And then for helmets, I have my regular helmet looking ones. I have caps. I have like festive ones. I have Western hats. I don't even know why this is here. This should be part of the festive. And then I have my dressage hats. And then I have shoes. And I put shoes and accessories together just because I don't have that many shoes and accessories, so I just didn't want to waste that much space. So I have my tall boots, short boots / shoes, my gloves. I just have all my gloves together because they're not all that different, and they don't need separate categories just because each one would basically be a separate category. Like I would have one for fingerless gloves, and then I would have one for mittens and all that. But they don't really need categories of their own. I don't really care about that. So then I have all of my accessories down here. And that is it. I don't really have anything else in my closet for that. I haven't organized my horse gear, so be prepared. So I have a saddle missing, and this is my Western saddle. So I'm going to be organizing my horse gear with you guys and show you kind of how my thought process is and what I do to kind of organize. So first, when I organize my closet, I like to completely empty my backpack. So I normally have all of this stuff here and everything, but I kind of want to have space to put this stuff. So I'm just going to put away things where they're kind of categorized. So I have my saddle pads. And then I have a saddle here. I have my bridle. Okay, so now that I have a completely clear backpack, I can begin organizing. So I'll start with different types of saddle pads. So these kind of they're like crossed almost, like they have little X's in them. I'm going to start with these. And normally I would just throw them into the backpack and just kind of start there. So I think this is the last one, I believe. And normally I do like to go around my home stable and make sure none of my horses are wearing tack. So let's go ahead and do that really quickly. I never take my tack off the club horse, so that's just going to stay on there. Okay, let's turn around. Make sure none of my horses are wearing tack. Alrighty. You guys are all good. Coolio. I believe that's it for this category. And now my next category will be short blankets. So these ones that are kind of shorter than the rest, they barely fit this saddle. But yeah, so this is my next category. Next, I'm going to be moving on to these more square ones that are just kind of plain and square. I think these are the only, oh no, there's a couple more square ones. And I will count this as square even though it's more rectangular. Now there are a couple of the square ones that kind of drape over a little bit extra, while this square one is just, I'm sorry, this one is a little shorter. So I'm going to like kind of differentiate them. So this is a longer square one. This is a longer square one. Okay, I'm starting to run out of room in my backpack. So I'm going to go ahead and put the categories that I already have finished inside of the closet. Are these two the same thing? They might be. They're very similar. Actually, this one's more like a, this is more of a navy color. This is more of a black. So let's go ahead and move all of them. Normally, I like to go, I believe it's 5 across and then stop and then just go to the next line. So 5, and then I'll just continue here. So that is all one category, and then I have this line as a spacer, and then I have 6 on this side. I know it's not even, but if I wanted to have like a line in between, it's not going to be even. So whatever. We'll have our short ones next. And I believe there's this short one here. And then we'll move on to our square ones, the short square ones. And then we're going to move on to our longer, I guess you could say they're more rectangular. Alrighty, so that's my horse gear closet all complete. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little short, but you know, it's just supposed to be short and sweet, something you guys can kind of refer to when you are organizing your guys' closets. So, and you obviously don't have to do it my way. You can do color coordinated, you can do whichever way you want. I know some people do it from favorites first, and then they like the most used items, and then they go down the list. That just isn't how I roll. So, I mean, of course, if you feel differently, that's completely okay. Well, if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. And if you really like this video, make sure to share it with a friend. I will see you all next time. Bye!